Oh, hello everybody. Let me know if that's too loud. Sorry, I have like very little voice. I might be close to you guys. Maybe that's okay. Okay, let's see. How are you guys doing? We have a billion prints to sign tonight. So I can get these orders out. My day's been pretty good. We're still trying to move everything. We have like a week and a half to get everything from this house to the new house. I have so much stuff. And I don't want to just like put it all in a box and bring it there because I want to be able to like get rid of old things that I don't actually use so I don't take up so much space. But it's starting to look like I'm not going to have time to do that, and I'm just going to have to like put a bunch of stuff in the garage, and then as I get some time, go through it while I'm there. Oh, thank you for subscribing. You've been subscribed for so long, Santana. I don't ever come on here. Why are you subscribed here? I suck. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, look at this one 8x12 print that gets to be on a board. I've moved to mostly 8x10s because it's what people like. I personally prefer the 8x12, but I know it's a little bit more complicated to find frames for those. Yeah, we're just doing it. Well, Liz is working, so I'm doing it all by myself right now. But we're hoping she'll get like a day off the next week and a half, so maybe she could help me out a little bit. Also, the con was so wild. There was so much energy, and I feel like I've just been so exhausted for like months now that I was struggling to keep up, definitely, with all the energy coming from the convention. How am I feeling? I mean, I'm feeling good, but also I'm feeling like overwhelmed, I guess, because there's just so much to do. Like, I'm like, I have to get all this moving done, obviously, but like, I don't want to skimp out on like getting like prints and rewards shipped out, and then there's all the things you have to do to set up a new house. Like, you have to set up Wi-Fi, and you have to transfer like renter's insurance, and then you have to go through paperwork for animals, and then you have to go to the post office and set up new boxes and stuff like that. This music is so intense. I'm actually gonna lower it a little bit just because we're gonna have like a nice quiet, you guys can hear the rain because my voice is suffering. Absolutely. Hello. It'll just be really, really, really low in the background, and then if I feel better about putting it louder in a little bit, I will. Let's just do this one at a time. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, it was so neat. Or so, I don't know. What is English? It was so nice to meet everyone at home. I got to meet a lot of you, and it was pretty great. Meeting people at cons is one of the greatest feelings, I think, because like when you're only looking from like an online perspective, the negative always overpowers the positive. So people are like, oh, you look great, I look up to you, blah blah blah, and you're like, yay, and then someone's just like, you are like the scum of the earth, and then for some reason that's what your mind latches onto. But when you're at a convention and like you're having all these positive interactions, it kind of like solidifies that feeling a lot, that yeah, you're actually doing something that people enjoy, and like you aren't a bad person. Oh, I'm glad. I pride myself in good hugs, so. It looks so done. Gotta put more energy into looking not done. I want you guys to see what I'm doing, but I also don't want to cut off my head. That's good. What if I scooch these closer? Oop-doo. Liz is back. For anyone, I lied, it's not Liz, it's AJ. Not as exciting.
It's as exciting as it gets.
Is it? Not what you were expecting.
Wow, my hands are actually kind of cold now.
It's because it's pouring outside.
I know, it's pouring my love.
Your love.
I'm just saying, every time it rains, just know it's a little bit of AJ in your hair.
Why do you think I'm outside when it rains?
Because you hate me. Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah. What do you think I was doing?
Taping yourself, writing signatures? You're weird.
Taping myself. You know, I guess I could talk to myself for hours on end.
You do, all the time.
And record it.
You don't. To realize how high pitched your voice is.
How much time do I spend? It takes me, if I account for every step of the Patreon process, just the like physical process, it probably takes about a solid week. But because I'm doing all the other content,
Oh, how long it takes for all your patrons to work?
yeah.
It's not a solid week. It's like easy 2 weeks.
All right, it's about 2 weeks.
It's like a week of prep, and then it's a week of you doing shit.
It's a long time to get anything done.
I got you, man. I'll keep your answers honest.
Answers.
Yeah.
Honest?
Honest answers.
I'm not trying to lie to anyone. It just takes a long time.
I've been here, guys. It's rough.
AJ has to deal with it just piling in the living room.
Austin's a freaking... what's another word for neat freak that doesn't sound psychotic?
Oh, hi, Val. Oh, no. I'm sending Alice the love as well. And what'd you say, AJ? What'd you say? Did you forget what you said?
No, I know what I said, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Oh, yeah?
I know what I'm about. The fact that you didn't hear it wasn't because you're talking to people. You didn't want to hear it.
I would go to whatever con invited me to. So if you want me to go to a con that's near you, request me as a guest. And if enough people request me, they might reach out to me. And that's usually how that works.
Request me and I'll bring her.
Or request AJ, and apparently he'll bring me. With his elusive social media.
Yeah, man. It's all my OnlyFans, man. That's where all my girl
His
followers are.
OnlyFans. I don't think people on Twitch are... Maybe they are. Maybe they're also on OnlyFans. What are you selling on OnlyFans?
Find it. And you'll figure out what it is.
Is it pictures of your cat?
It's pictures of my cat.
I believe that.
It's off Reg cleaning himself. They love it.
That's ridiculous.
They love chunky butt liquor 2000.
AJ is a rapscallion.
What the hell's a rapscallion?
A troublemaker.
I am the nicest. You tell them.
You did
I'm
make it to the
nicest
live
human
stream.
you've ever met.
AJ is the nicest human I have ever met.
Someone record that. Oh, all this recorded? Can I have that for the rest of my life?
Everyone wants to know about your OnlyFans now. You've done terrible things.
They'll never find it. Oh, I made it because someone at work told me to do it.
Did you post anything?
There's like 2 videos.
Oh, twerking?
Man, there's already a video of me trying to twerk.
I know. Someone's gonna pay for it.
Pays for that free content. Bonos or Mo's?
Telling you, AJ, if you move over to the LGBTQ side, you'll be prime real estate. It's a good side to be on.
Do you know how many rich Korean dudes, and now apparently I've followed past Korean dudes to freaking
Everyone at your job.
epic cougars, talking about the 80 plus.
Cougars.
Wait, is cougars 50 plus or is it MILFs? MILFs is 45, cougars.
MILFs means you have to have a kid.
Okay, so like.
Mom, I like to.
Apparently, I didn't wear contacts. Wear contacts today? Fucking, that's it. This is what it is, Amanda. The glasses.
Alright, well, you can settle down with a cougar if you're not gonna come over to the fun side of life.
The fun side of life.
Mm-hmm. The not straight side of life.
I went down that path. I ain't going back. It's too much drama.
You turn.
Too much drama. Bonos or Mo's?
I don't like Moe's.
It's a private Mo's. Where are you looking for to eat?
I don't know. Liz was supposed to be here ages ago. She got off at like 5 or something.
I feel so bad for her. She's gonna hate you. I hated you the one time I tried a mattress with Lego.
My sleep cycle?
Mm-hmm.
I have a normal sleep cycle. It's you guys who like to sleep until god awful hours and then stay up for god awful hours.
You don't you dare say like you were a nice healthy child your whole life.
I'm not saying my sleep schedule is healthy. It's very productive.
So it's butt working. What? Did someone call you out of your sleep cycle?
No.
Did someone call me out of my sleep cycle?
Someone called you out on something.
I want to walk all over there. Oh. Fucking old.
Maybe Liz stopped saying.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably do that.
You could try.
They would have to get a bigger butt though.
Yeah, you gotta work on that butt.
They want something to grab onto from what I hear.
I feel like you have a decent butt.
I'm sorry, what a minute?
They can see your butt.
Did you say I have a decent butt?
It's decent. I want nothing to do with it, but it's decent.
Already?
Unless you want to change your boundaries, but till then.
No. If ever that door opened up, man, it would be the last one. The last one of the whole world. Of the whole universe. I'm gonna go to our planet first. I should probably ask Darren. Hey, Darren.
Oh my god, you left you. I believe that. University. When I was in college, I'm pretty sure college and university are about the same time frame of schooling, and my sleep schedule was absolutely atrocious. You go back to work Christmas Eve. Oh no. I usually do volunteer work on Christmas, so that's probably what I'll do this year as well. I do it for most holidays. I got really used to doing it because I didn't really have like I guess, like, your traditional holidays. So, it's like, might as well do something productive on this day. I have touched his butt quite a lot. At this point, I think it's kind of like a rite of passage in our friendship, as we just touch each other's butts. Maybe it comes with being in band together in high school, marching band. Hello. Let's see. Should I sign these with black so it doesn't take away from the picture, or should I sign them with silver so it stands out? A good point, Velvet. Happy Yule to everyone. If you know, dilly in that section of dillying. Can I help you?
You know what I'm here for.
What do you want?
To bug you.
Oh, all right. Hello, Max. I hope your flight was productive and safe. Are you talking about my arms? You're ridiculous. Daddy, you're so ridiculous.
I would sit close to you, but you look like you need the whole couch.
I do need the whole couch for all of my pictures of my face.
Is that all for Patreon?
No, this is Store Envy on Patreon.
The things you do for...
But they have to both go out this week. This is where I will be parked for the next 72 hours.
So I thought I had it bad.
It's fine.
My butt didn't move like tables today.
I actually don't know. I might like break it into a few more days, like the next 4 days, because I wanted to pack up separate rooms during the morning and then do this at night. Oops, I got too tired of lifting heavy things.
Don't say like that, man. That's okay. Sometimes you can admit that you're just weak.
Weak?
Fight me.
Don't
Fight me on
lie.
TV. Watch me just bump you.
Am I lying to yourself, PJ?
Yeah, you beat me up. So what are you chatting? Think my booty's fine? What are we talking about on a scale of 1 to 10? We're talking about 6, right?
Guys.
If it's not Chris 6, someone ask.
But, or let's judge AJ's butt. 1 to 10. What do you guys think? Liz is, I don't know, in the great beyond, in the void, if you will.
She's sleeping.
She's sleeping. I don't know what she's doing.
I sent her a really aggressive joke and I had no response.
Aggressive joke.
The like, haha, thank God we're friends, so you don't think this is
Alright, put your butt over here.
No.
I'm gonna judge it.
There we got a butt picture.
Not yet.
I get no more.
No, come here.
No.
You don't want them to judge it?
If they've seen me like 2 years
Right
ago.
now it's a 5, so you gotta
That's a
you
5.
gotta
What?
show it to them.
They didn't say a 5.
They said, oh, someone said 5.2.
5.2?
Oh, you got a solid 6 there, but the first one was a 5.
You know what?
Put your bet over there.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm taking the solid 5.2.
Put your bet here.
No. No.
Come here. Lift your pants up.
The pants are up.
No, but pull them up.
Like that?
Yeah, but on the sides.
The sides? I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
You pull it up like this so it accentuates your butt.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
There's no booty. Look, that's my booty.
See,
There's
it
no
accentuates the butt. Turn your butt the other way. There you go. Okay, let's see what how well you did.
It's probably gonna drop to like a 4.8.
Oh, you got a 7 now.
That's someone who likes to have a handful in their hands or my booty. You know what I did fine when I was packing though, man? I don't want
It's across the board. We got 3s, but we also got 7s.
Can I round to the medium 6 again?
Yeah, you can.
No, I went through all my old shit, Amanda, and I found that band camp picture back when we were in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I came from Rag Ride, my butt was so fucking filling out pants.
I think you just need to wear better pants, or
These are my nice pants. These are my tight pants, Amanda.
those are not tight at all.
Tight on my thighs and my calves.
That's not what matters.
I don't got no booty. You grabbed it before. Ain't what it used to be. Ain't no thunder thighs back there no more.
Won't work on it.
Oh. I'm right here to fight off people. I don't want to have to fight off more.
Sugi goes -69.
Who? I would like them to know this is a casual 6 on the white boy booty scale.
He would like you to take into account that he's a white boy.
Is that my score? I'll take it.
If it helps your score. He would like you to know that his genetics have no flavor.
Wow, it's not wrong. What is the white boy defining feature? It was just fucking jawline, right?
I don't know.
White people just have jawline, right?
Santana says try again in gray sweatpants.
Actually, yeah, gray sweatpants. I have one sweatpants I like the way because they make it look like I have a waist.
He's doing great. Many I know have no ass at all. Oh my god, my boyfriend's a white boy. You got no excuse.
Whoa!
Damn, it's a roast AJ day. Wow. Someone said you're about a 10, so
Out of what?
I don't know.
I don't care. At one point in my life, I had to wear those squishy pads so I wouldn't hurt my tailbone sitting down. So, you know what? I got enough.
They're like put on the TikTok leggings.
No. No one has those.
I have those.
No, I'm not wearing yours because you stretch yours out.
A 9.5, maybe a 2.5, negative 2.5.
What's with these negatives? I don't like these people. You should probably pay me.
Thanks for your bits, guys.
Everybody who said that was negative booty.
Yeah, I don't care. How am I? Pretty
What are
good.
you doing? Why are you drinking more of that stuff? I got 60 cans to drink. You don't have to. You can space them out. I don't think they go bad. How you're supposed to. End the month. Yeah,
I'm alright. Trying to keep up with the 800 things I put on my schedule for December. I was very overzealous that I would have the enough,
Are they on the inside or some shit?
the amount of energy to complete.
Oh, the tab itself. You can start ready for work and give it to people. No. I'm not the coast.
Oh, don't worry. That's never been up for debate.
What?
How much bigger my butt is than yours.
Yeah, fucking. Hang on, let me put these things in here. They haven't realized this, but my waist is Amanda's thigh. by like what, like 2 inches, right?
Yeah, one of my thighs around just 25 inches.
No, yeah, her thigh is my waist.
Liz's waist is my thigh. Exactly.
Oh, in terms of my hips, like my where I wear my pants at. Like if you were to take me at my hip right here.
Mm-hmm. That's not one thigh. You have a 33 inch.
Oh, that's right. You're 25. It's almost.
Right, it's like 8 inches off.
The only thing I can hold at is I actually have a bigger bust than Amanda.
It's because you're wide.
Wide barrel chest. It's because my titties are too big.
Your titties are so big.
And, you know, I should get like an extra inch because I got a hole in my chest. Just saying.
Hello, Alice. You can say hi for me.
Has your butt got bigger? Hang on.
I promise you my butt has gotten bigger because I've gained weight.
I don't know.
Because we've been in quarantine for 1,000 years.
Speak for yourself. I had freaking 3 months of peace. That's all I got. And then I became an essential worker. I don't even help people. I hurt people.
That booty is essential, so work on it.
Look at you, got jokes. You guys want to make Amanda like really funny? You should look at her calves. Ask her how big her calves are. What is that? I saw my name. I hope not. I hope. I'm like a handful nowadays.
Ooh, a nice handful of titty.
It's all upper titty. I don't have that nice little cup at the bottom. Got no under titty. I haven't done more than 100 push-ups in like 2 years. God, you remember how much sweat used to be on that floor, man? 1,000 setups and 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 crunches.
I'll try not to think about it.
Sweat used to come off of us. Oh no, you just dance. Is that cream?
It's almond milk.
Do you just drink almond milk?
Yes. I like almond milk. It's my almond milk. What do you think about
I'm
it?
still gonna judge you. Oh, you gotta get that fucking tongue aesthetic on the camera. I got you. No, I won't judge.
My tongue aesthetic?
Yeah, fucking pink ass little saliva thing.
Pink ass little saliva thing. You're so strange.
Am I wrong? Stick your tongue out. Okay, he looks healthy.
Is this supposed to not look healthy?
Yeah. Oh, pumping your hair. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Going with the bed hair look. Trying to get those bits out. See.
Bets.
Bits.
Oh, bits. You're so weird. My grays are coming back in because my dye is like growing out. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my favorite thing to do.
See him?
Oh, 1, 2. Look, you got little patches going on.
I know.
Sucker.
My hair is going gray very, very fast.
Amanda calls me an old man all the time. So every time I get to see her gray hairs, I get to remind her of her own mortality.
My own mortality.
How's it feel?
My family just goes gray fast.
No, don't try to lie. Don't tell them lies.
My dad was gray at 20.
Yeah, but I remember correctly the stories you told me. He had a lot of stress.
I mean, if my mother is stressed, then yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all you had to deal with is literally me, and I'm fucking just a ball of joy. Bundle of joy?
Oh, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I'm drinking, I think it's called like the Tea of Ambition. It's like a Slytherin tea. Leave me alone, you Ravenclaw.
I know what it is. That's why I started laughing a little bit.
Stupid.
Tea of Ambition. It's called the Tea of Betrayal.
I was like, you're outnumbered in this household, sir.
I know, it fucking sucks.
The token Ravenclaw. Well, actually, Jules is also Ravenclaw.
I know, that's why Jules would be mine.
Oh, yeah?
She's about to be my new best friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick Nate to the side. It's gonna be real sad and heartbroken. Oh, I know something.
I'm sorry. I suck so bad at Twitch streaming. Honestly, the second half of this year, I dedicated like most of my time to saving up money to move. The second we were told we had to like be out by a certain day, I was like, shit. And I just...
Yeah, it went from one date to like, hey, instead of this date, let's do this date.
Yeah, it went from being a pretty far off time to being a very fast time frame for us to move.
What was it? It was like mid-January up to fucking early December.
Yeah, it was like, no, it was the end of January to March.
Yeah.
Was like the first time we had to move, and then it became the beginning of December. And then it only got extended slightly because technically the new owners already owned the house, but they let us like full out our lease. So yeah, that was wild.
Have they seen the new place?
Hmm?
Do they know you got a new place already?
Have they seen it?
Yeah.
No, not yet. I haven't done like a tour of it or anything.
Cool. Never showed. I'll be the only one.
You'll be the only one who's
That way-
seen it.
When people ask where I live, I can tell them I live in the shack in the back.
I can't.
I know that. Food's on the way. Shh.
Yeah, I was like, I'm very much a deadline human being, so when deadlines are moved, I go into like hyper panic modes. Because I have like a very specific schedule, and if one thing changes, it throws off my entire schedule. And I've always been like that, and it's terrible. But it's just how I am as a human being, which is remarkable that I've survived with Liz as long as I have, because Liz changes my schedule every 2 minutes. It's like her favorite thing to do. I'm like, here's the schedule, and she's like, what schedule? I don't know what a schedule is.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss that. I miss waking up, coming downstairs, and having you guys mumble your whole day out there, and you just look at it like, yeah, fine, we'll get up, don't worry. And then I'll be up at like 8 or 7 in the morning, getting ready for work and shit, and just have you sit out there like, hey, what you doing? I don't know, Austin. What am I doing? Looks like you're eating avocado toast. I thought you guys were going to do a sunrise shoot. Yes, Austin.
We're always supposed to do a sunrise shoot. I don't remember the last time Liz saw a sunrise.
And nothing's better than you sit there and you're like, it's okay. Sunsets lighting's so much better anyways.
Every time. It really isn't much better. It's not better at all, because you lose. You don't want to lose light. It's better to gain light, but it's fine.
Oh.
Bye, Santana. Hello, everybody that I haven't missed. Or I have missed. That made absolutely no sense. Everyone I've missed in the chat. I saw no sunrises at Hallmat because I was an old man throughout that entire con. I was doing no fun things. I was like, by 3 a.m., I was like, good night. Do you have pumpkin titties? Ridiculous.
Yeah, no, nothing sucked worse than knowing I could have been drunk. Ooh, I should probably take care of my cats.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to do some like light makeup for the evening while I signed things, so I didn't look like a total gremlin. But who knows? If we delve too deeply or like into this for too long, I might switch to glasses.
Like 80% gremlin. Yeah.
80% gremlin.
80%
I'm fully dressed, sir. That's gets me at least 10% gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, the hall mat was wild because like I don't know, it's been like 2 years since I've gone to a con that wasn't like I had a very strict schedule, like I was like working and had a booth and everything. At hall mat, the only obligation I had was to judge hottest men in anime. So the rest of the time I kind of just got to like fuck around and do whatever I wanted to. So I was like meandering and everything, and like the dealer's hall and the artist alley were fun. And then, but like I just wanted mostly to like see people and meet people. So, but every time it got late enough in the day, DJs would set up in the lobby bar, and the music would be so loud that about 20 minutes in, I would get a migraine and have to go upstairs and lay down. And I was like, I'm getting too old for this, which is sad. Hottest Man Anime was wild this year. It was a lot of fun because I got to judge with a handful of like people that I enjoy, like I genuinely enjoy. So it was fun to have like a new fun, like I don't know, says fun 10 times in a row. Fun. The judging panel was new and exciting and whatnot. Because I got to judge with Yaya, and I got to judge with Nippa, and I got to judge with Phil, and I love Phil. We don't get to see each other a lot because he lives in Canada, so that was great. This is probably my favorite picture, and it's like a candid photo of me playing on my phone. And I was like,
I know. Good fine, Amanda, every day. Like, without me, the world will never know.
I also like this photo because it like, it's just loungy, but it also has like vibes. My cosplay handle is just my initials. It wasn't supposed to be a word, but it was too late to change it when it became a thing, so yeah.
Wait, is AKrCos an actual word?
AKrCos isn't a word, but people like they're like, what's your name, like your handle, and I wasn't gonna be like AKrCos, so I just made it a word.
Oh.
You're dumb.
I don't even do that. Dumb good looking.
Oh, thank you. Look at you taking out the trash.
There's still room for me to jump into it.
Mm-hmm. Longa. Wow. Thinking about like making a few of these boards and selling them because I have some blank boards. So I wanted to do like multiple characters from Skate, but I just don't think I'll have the time. So I might just make a bunch of longa boards and sell them on the internet for anyone who wants them. I have a local skate shop down by the beach, and they sell blank boards. Suki. If I can, it's like a blue building down in Jack's Beach. surf and skate. I think, maybe. I don't know, I'd have to check. That's fair. I think a lot of people don't think about their name. They're just like, what's a fun username to use? And then they start meeting people that they know online, and like they just, since they don't know your name for the most part, more often than not, they get used to calling you by like a short version of your handle or whatnot.
Has people just called you AKrCos?
Hmm?
Have people called you AKrCos before?
That's all people call me.
I'm calling you AKrCos now.
No,
Nah.
absolutely not. You don't get that.
Next week, I'm just gonna listen to your deeply seductive AKrCos.
I don't think there's anything seductive about stupid.
This is why I can't have money.
Oh, that'll be a cute cosplay.
What? AKrCos body set?
Search skate and surf shops in Jacksonville. I think it's like one of the more popular ones. But make sure it's surf and skate, because that'll narrow your results down a lot. And if the building's blue, you can like send it to me in Instagram DMs, and I can tell you if that's the right building. Otherwise, I'll try to figure it out when I'm done suffering through signing my name about 8,000 times.
Stamp.
A stamp isn't personable, AJ.
Stamp.
AJ thinks I should just get a stamp. That's my initials.
Multiple stamps. Switch it up. You have like gold tier that gets the fancy one.
Gold tier.
Like a battle pass. They unlock different stamps as long as they're with you.
Oh, Todoroki.
Don't worry. I'll be out of here to take my food too.
Oh, that's fair.
And Liz.
A $25 tier gets, each month they get one of these guys, which is like an 8x10. And then they also get one of these guys, which is a 4x6.
What's the 4x6?
Nobody wants to see my belly button, AJ, except for you.
Yeah, right here. I got you. I'll fill it out. I'll file.
You're gonna subscribe to the belly button tier.
Alright.
I had one for a while, but like I signed, like it started chafing my hand, I guess, the way I signed things. It was like doing more damage than it was doing good.
40 minutes. Be here for a while, Amanda.
That's a mood. Unfortunately, I can't drink while doing like rewards because there's too much of a risk of like messing something up or messing a print up or spilling a drink. Or tea's pretty safe because tea doesn't really do anything to your motor functions. Big con recommend. Like how big? Like, so if you want a big con, like huge, I would recommend AX. If you don't want that big of a con, Katsu's pretty great. But those are also just both American cons. So I don't know what you're kind of looking for. What other pro heroes would you guys like to see? I have like a few that I want to do. Like Lady Nagant and like Stars and Stripes and I do want to do like All Might, but I kind of want to do like regular All Might first for like Femme All Might. Who knows? Yes, tea. I drink tea so much that like it really, unless I drink like sleepy time tea, then that kind of helps me relax. But all other teas just kind of soothe my my mental state. Alcohol affects motor skills, sir.
Every night wasted.
You what?
This is like I haven't been drinking the last 2 weeks, but man, I get sloshed and still have great hand eye coordination. I feel like you're not trying hard enough.
I think you play video games too much.
Natural skill.
Natural. Not hours of everyday practice.
Natural skill.
Natural skill. Okay.
Okay, 32 more minutes.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was just making sure that's what people would be about. I was like, I like them, but I was like, I wonder if like, because you know your anime watchers only won't know who those characters are. You're gonna be like, who's this character? And they're kind of spoilers. So I don't know. Ugh, I want it.
It's here.
$250,000. That's so affordable.
In Florida.
I don't want to be in Florida.
Look at it. Oh, the inside?
Okay, that's pretty incredible. The house is so pretty.
It's got 2 fireplaces and
It's just an all black house. Like the outside's black, the interior design's all black.
it's dark brown. The ceilings, the lighters, and the wood doesn't get like too.
It looks black. It's a light black.
The bathroom is all white, like white tiles, and the black is the accent wall. The garage is black. They have it's a circle house. Oh.
I was like, I'll be sad when it ends, but I'm also like excited to see how it ends. Like I've never been like.
Oh, I lied, Amanda. It's in Illinois.
Yeah, I was like, that does not look like a Florida house.
Yeah.
Also, $250,000 for a house in Florida.
What?
In what universe? It's in Illinois, apparently. First con I went to MegaCon?
Yeah, Mega Metro. Right?
It was mega. Before we started actually cosplaying though.
Yeah, we went to MegaCon
It
together.
was
My
mega.
first con was also fucking MegaCon because of Caitlin and everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did MegaCon. My first con was Mega, and then went again like 3 years.
And we stayed at that Red Roof Inn or something. Got IHOP.
Yeah. Was it the first con? We also had access to the pool off there. It's like no one was there.
I don't know. I just know that it was very chaotic, and we didn't have
Naruto shoes at the con.
No, that was a different con. I'm talking about when we didn't go with anyone else. We went. It was the house. So like me, you, Caitlin,
Alright.
Katie, Katie's husband, I think.
I think Will Time with Us. Is that the one you did Iron Man and Tap?
No, I didn't do any. That you're thinking of after. I didn't do actual cosplays for that because I didn't really know what cosplay was at the point of time. Aside from like.
Oh my god, we really didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, we didn't. We just went to the con as people. I think I wore a maid outfit like the last day.
Oh god. That was 14?
No, that was like
13.
13.
So maybe it was Mega, because Metro's after Mega, and I think that's the one we started doing conventions.
We had a 2-year break after that MegaCon before we actually started going to cons.
And then that had to be like,
Because we were like, there's one con, that's good enough. And then
we did one con. And
we did
did
one.
6 for 2 years.
Yeah, we.
Mega, Metro, Chibi, Hallmat.
Yeah, we.
The one here.
0 to 100, very fast.
Was it 5? Did we do 5 a year? Like back to back year? Yeah. We had a con almost every single month.
Oh my god, I refuse to live in LA. Like, I really want to because, like.
It's pretty as shit.
No, it's ugly. I don't like LA. I want a mountain. I want to walk outside my porch and there to be a nice, at least one mountain.
No, just go. What's above LA? What's North California? That's.
Like Chico?
Yeah.
No. I'm looking at Pacific Northwest, but like. Who knows?
Northwest. I'm going Midwest.
I don't know if Liz is going to be live, but she might, arrive at the house this year and be able to tell you herself. That was the worst part. She got me donuts, and then she's like, I'm going to my house, so you have to wait for them.
Can I have them?
No, I want them.
No, she likes me more.
I asked for donuts. Speaking of maid back ago.
Speaking of maid, I threw out Bakugo.
Did she?
His headpiece and everything. If I do go to CosCon, I can remake all their shit. I gotta remake his jacket because I tore all the rivets out.
Mountain living in California is dangerous because of the mountain fires. Or the forest fires.
You're looking at this the wrong way. It's also cheap to live in the mountains of California because of the friggin' forest fires.
All of California is $1 million for a single bed house.
Up in the mountains? No. Friggin' that's where Adam lived for a hot second. There's a whole section up there that's just it's in the danger zone and it's super cheap.
In the danger zone. Think about that sentence.
Just make your house out of hemp.
Hemp is still flammable.
Yeah, but it'll survive longer. Think about it. You wake up.
No.
You look at your window.
I'm not.
Beautiful mountain, raging forest fire.
Absolutely not.
You'll have
a
no
monster.
neighbors. You'll have no one within miles.
Because they would have burned down. I don't want to burn down. That sounds awful.
I feel like you're too picky with this.
That is horrifying. I'm not picky. I just value my life.
I don't value your life, so I think you should go.
Yeah, I was like, Florida is not bad, especially because we live in North Florida where nobody really wants to live.
But now everybody wants to live here.
Well, now, yeah, but so like a 3-bedroom house for rent is about $2,000.
It used to be like 11.
$100? Yeah. It sounds like you're saying 11,000.
It used to be $1,100 just 6 months ago for most places.
That's fair, but pandemic happened, AJ. Now we just all have to suffer.
It's not the pandemic. It's all the freaking Californians coming over here.
You can't blame everything on California.
I can.
You cannot.
Can too.
Oh, apparently, and then after when it rains after a fire, there's a mudslide, and then there's also earthquakes.
And it's cheap.
It's not cheap.
You live in the danger zone.
I don't think it's cheaper than here.
Nothing's cheaper than here unless you go Midwest.
The Midwest is super
Where
cheap.
Everybody looks alike. Remember when you took those freaking cross-country trips? Remember the time when Darren, you could just blend in the crowd, all we had to do was put on some flannel, and poof, we're gone?
I hate it. It's because everyone's in like cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and a flannel and blue jeans. It's actually impressive.
Everybody.
Colorado. I haven't looked at Colorado.
No.
I've looked at Oregon.
I refuse to let you
And
go
I've looked
there.
at North New York. And I've looked at Massachusetts.
My lips. Colorado and Nevada are off limits to you. You're not allowed within a state of my
And I've
father.
looked at Nevada.
Not allowed within a state of my father. You have to be at least 12 hours away from him at all times.
So I'm going to move to Colorado. So I can bother AJ's dad.
Can't believe I'm going to move to Colorado with my dad just to keep you out. Remember how I was talking to my dad about him calling us for 4 hours and me for like 10 minutes? You know the 10 minutes?
2K in Cali gets you a shared studio with 4 other people on the outskirts of LA. Absolutely not.
Just get rich.
Apparently there's some pretty big cities in the Midwest. AJ, you're wrong.
Oh, no, a lot of them didn't know something. We were just traveling the outskirts. We went up to, was it Wyoming? No, it was Dad's side that you weren't with us. It was Jeremy and, fucking Smidge. Max. We went out from, Ohio.
Yeah, so there's like some really pretty waterfalls in upstate New York. That's why I was looking at it. And then I could just travel into the city if I desired to have my like New York fix. I don't know if I want to live there again because I have too much stuff. And New York is better suited for a minimalist lifestyle. Unless you're like crazy rich. So
Yeah, when are you gonna get on that?
no time soon.
That's it. Turn the lottery again.
Brooklyn. But I did also live in Hoboken for a while. And technically, before we went on base, I was born in Kearney. North Carolina does have some pretty nice mountains. We've stayed at some Airbnbs that are on like the precipice of, or maybe it's South Carolina. Stayed on a mountain in like northern Georgia recently. But my mom used to always take me to the Cherokee reservation too. So I think I don't know exactly what mountain that was. I haven't been in years. The poo. What?
Darren lost.
Lost poo?
Oh,
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that's the cabin I'm talking about.
Something yellow. It was not yellow. It was,
It was by a national park
yeah, I'm trying to
of some sort.
think name. It was pretty though.
Mm-hmm. Until the mystery stomach bug
It was the
struck.
sandwiches. It had to be this.
Had to be the sandwiches, yeah. We went on this Airbnb trip and we mostly cooked in the cabin, but one day we went down to get like food from the city. Helen? Was it Helen?
The town, no.
No, that was the first trip we went to Georgia.
It was a real stupid name. It's a big town.
Blue Ridge?
Yeah.
I think it was Blue Ridge. Either way, we went down, got sandwiches, came back, and then the next day... Sandwiches and fudge. So one of them caused half of the party to get sick.
2/3.
2/3 of the party to get violently ill.
The only thing that saved us was that the drivers didn't get sick until the next day.
The drivers somehow didn't get sick until we were already home.
Yeah, it was huge.
I got sick on the way home, so it was the last hour of my drive, and I was dying.
I was fine until the next day, and I popped at work.
So did Jules.
Yeah.
Jules got violently sick at work the next day. It was awful.
Because I woke up, you were sick that Monday morning, and then Liz told me that Jules got sick that afternoon, and then I got sick in the evening. I'm just saying, lasted the longest. What if it was the fudge? Because I don't remember Liz eating fudge at all.
We thought it was the beef jerky for a while.
No, because I mean I ate some on the way back, but we got sick. I didn't get anything until the way back.
I don't know what it was. That trip also just was a wild ride the whole time because the first night it started raining and the walls started leaking.
For you.
For me. Just me and Liz's room. So our room, all of a sudden, the seams of the roof of the just pouring water. And then it was freezing cold because it was like the dead of like winter. And we were like, so I had to contact the Airbnb holder, and we're like, your house is leaking, and not a little bit. Like there's a waterfall on the second floor in the master bedroom, and it is freezing us. And they were like, oh, our bad. And I'm like, you're bad. You're bad.
The guy was real nice. Can fix it though.
He was real nice, but they also didn't give us a discount or anything. They were just like, suffer. They're like, here's extra towels in case it continues to leak.
It was a super old couple too. Probably had a whole bunch of land up there. Fine, just converted it to a whole bunch of shit.
North Carolina sounds pretty. I've been to a few places in North Carolina. Oh wow, cool indoor waterfall. It was definitely an interesting indoor waterfall.
You guys went through like 10 towels, right?
Yeah, like 10 towels. Like every few hours we had to change the towel. We're also trying to shoot cosplay. So we ended up shooting about half the cosplays we were supposed to on that trip because nothing went right. That is the for the patrons. That was the trip that we shot Inuyasha and Kagome. What else did we shoot? I don't remember what else we shot. I literally only remember Inuyasha and Kagome. That's crazy. Oh, Liz text. Interesting. Let's see what this says. It's not uploading it, updating it. Interesting. It's probably something. about being on the way.
I'm watching your Red Robin.
Oh, my redhead video? But do you like it? I hate that mask. I want the new one. I hate how shiny it is. I want it to be matte.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty, but it's not the aesthetic I want.
It's real pretty if it's not on your head, because it makes your suit look shiny for some reason.
It just makes my neck look super small.
You got a small neck. You got a small neck.
But I have an armor on my neck.
Ooh.
Yes. And it still looks small. I'm like, damn it. So but I like pre-ordered another hood from this guy that I was like, I really wanted like a hood from for like ages, but his backlog is like months, so who knows when I'll actually get it.
Oh, you do wear a little neck piece.
I have a neck piece and a chest piece.
Yeah, it does make it. Are you wearing a Slytherin hoodie or freaking sweat? I hate you.
It's a robe.
Why do you like this?
Do you want a Ravenclaw robe? Yeah, I wasn't able to see in the hood, and it kept fogging up and stuff, and
Just don't breathe.
it was just a hot mess. Oh, I'm glad. I love Jason Todd so much. Like, an unhealthy amount. I have all of his comic books ever released. And I do love Dick, too. I have all of Dick's comic books ever released as well. And the other day, since we pulled all the stuff from the attic, I found all of my comic books, my Spider-Man comic books, too. I have a lot of comic books. My Spider-Man ones are like super sentimental because almost all of them are from my dad. It was like a thing, like when him and my mom split. That was the one thing he would send for like every holiday, a card and like another random Spider-Man comic. But it wasn't like a part of a series, it was just a random Spider-Man comic. So I would have to fill in the gaps. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's cool. I'm excited to see all the pictures from the con. I have so much stuff to catch up on this week. I haven't been able to like sit down and relax and look through all the tags. But I'll try to once I'm a little bit caught up. But honestly, I don't know if I'm going to have time to breathe before the end of this month, because with getting these rewards out before we have to be out of this house and then getting all my stuff out of this house, traumatic. But for the most part, I'm gonna wait until the boys move out and then see everything I own, and then just really like kick it into gear for like 3 days, I guess, and get everything over there, even if I'm just shoving stuff in the garage. It's fine. I'll just exist on like the futon until we've figured out the house, the Wi-Fi setup. What more could you need? We have water, running water and Wi-Fi, and then by the end of this week we'll have our like postage transferred over, and we'll just figure it out from there. Smash Mouth or Elton John? Elton John. $100%. We have to be completely out of this house before the 31st. Oh, I'll check the P.O. box then. That's cute. Did you fix Smash Mouth? Something was very funny, I see. K-Thon house party. You know, that kind of works with my aesthetic. I would be totally down with a big ass gayathon house party. We got actually a wish list gift today. I haven't put it on my story yet, but it was for wrapping our delicates. It was like little bubble wrappy things. I'll put it on my story a little bit later, but it was from like Moonlight, if that's your friend. It was super nice. Honestly, anything that's been like purchased off the wish list has been super helpful. But I'm probably gonna switch it over to the new house wish list, which is just stuff we're gonna need in the new house, because I've like gone ahead and bought most of the things we needed for moving just because I needed to buy it in a specific amount of time. We couldn't wait for them to be bought off the wish list, if that makes sense. Ooh, I don't know what a hum thingy is. I guess it's like the highlight your message thing. I guess hum would be highlight your message, maybe.
How long's it take us
I don't know when she's gonna get here. 100 years from now?
I need to intervene and get your donut.
She's not gonna let you steal all of them out.
Where'd she go? You know?
Let's see what she said. Ah.
Oh, delicious.
What time is it?
1/2 It's not worth it. It's like 8:50.
She asked if I wanted food.
What if she didn't get the donut yet?
No, the donuts closed at 6, so she had to get them earlier.
Are they the good donuts?
They're Shipley's.
Oh, Amanda, I'm eating your donut.
Eating my donuts.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna fight me? You can't. You're all dolled up. Gonna hit a guy with glasses. Alright, Faith. I will give you turkey if you leave me alone.
She goes, should I surprise you on the food?
Yes. I see a cute little trick, Amanda.
Oh, are you trying to give her turkey?
What? Fail, Faith.
Did she drop it?
Yeah. Turkey's soft enough that I don't really worry too much her about like getting like stuck in her esophagus.
That's fair. She also very much likes turkey. How do I keep turkey?
She got that from me.
Yeah, but every time I get turkey, she bothers me, and I'm like, you don't get my turkey, you only get his turkey.
She doesn't understand the difference between you and me. She sees two good-looking people. Well, one.
What is she gonna do when I'm not here?
I don't know. Once when you were gone for 4 days, it was a fucking nightmare.
I feel like your cats are gonna be so shocked when I move.
Fred. So when Liz, Faith stopped eating. Like, first 2 days you guys were gone.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't eat.
She wouldn't eat.
So I thought it was her teeth were fucked up. No. Thought it was like the food's changed. I switched food back to like softer pellet food. No.
Do you want to bring Faith over here real quick?
Why?
Because I want to see Faith.
Of course they want to see Faith. Alright. I'll give you a little bit of food so you don't mind me touching you.
Oh no, you didn't do it yesterday. It's fine. I won't tell anybody.
Do what yesterday?
Calendar.
Want it? You want it? You want it?
You can't see her from there.
I know, I'm waiting for her to like. All her claws ready to jump, so I was making sure she was calm. Make sure I'm not singing any wires. Oh. This is my pride and joy. This is the reason why I have patience. If you ever see me like take deep breaths, it's because of this cat.
Look at those little paws. Air biscuits.
She's actually tiny now. Look at her.
She's always tiny.
Yeah, but like she got so compact in the last few years.
And baby, a cute, precious girl. They're gonna miss seeing her in live streams.
I'm bringing her over. What are we talking about?
Oh yeah.
You guys have been seeing my cats all the time. We arranged cat dates.
Cat dates.
The first Tuesday of every month, I get to bring my cats over, and
See how they interact with Negan.
Yeah, and then they provide tacos and alcohol.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get Negan in mine and Liz's stream soon.
Oh, dude, they're gonna love Negan. Negan's a pretty little boy.
Me and him have like a war waged against one another.
Oh my god, you're gonna have that, because Negan's possessive of Liz, isn't she?
Yeah.
You're gonna have the same problem when I was dating. Fucking Faith used to like fucking piss in their fucking purses and shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, the problem is all of our stuff smells the same, so.
You guys are ready for this. When I was dating, one of the girls I dated didn't like cats on the bed, so she threw my cat off. And I was like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. So I proceeded to put all her stuff in the bathroom because I knew my cat was going to try to do some shit. And my cat opened the bathroom door at night, knocked down her toothbrush, and took a shit on her toothbrush. Just her toothbrush.
Those cats are so vindictive.
Yeah.
They're out for revenge. There's no in between. They're just insane. They used to pee on like certain people who would visit.
All the time.
All the time.
You should have got bonus, Amanda.
Was it Fred?
Who?
Oh no, Fred's upstairs.
Yeah, Fred opened doors. Faith used to pee on people's shit. Fred, remember Fred used to barge into your room?
Yeah, Fred used to like take my underwear from the laundry. It was very strange. He was a very strange cat.
Best cat I've ever had. Now he's old.
How long have you had Faith? So Faith was actually someone else's cat. So Fred and Faith are from the same litter, but one of AJ's sisters, close friends, took Faith.
Sisters. Don't spread those rumors around. I have one sister.
One of your sister's close friends took Faith, but then really like mistreated Faith. So we got Faith back.
Wait.
And by that I mean AJ got Faith back. Because Caitlin was supposed to take care of Faith when she came back to the house, but did not. So AJ was sequestered to having another cat.
Was ditched at our house.
Yeah, she was basically ditched.
Was given here to she was given here to hold on to as they moved to a new house.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, can you just hold on to her while we move?" And then they abandoned her. So
yeah, they ditched her, and then our sister left and just left her here. We were supposed to take her to the freaking humane society.
She's been abandoned on multiple occasions.
She used to be. Oh God, it was a whole. She used to be a little demon. Couldn't touch her. You couldn't pet her.
Yeah, they were definitely like a mutt litter, because there was another one that was Bob, and he looked very, very much Siamese.
One was like pure Siamese.
Like,
Fred that was
we are Siamese, if you please. What is that? The cat, Lady and the Tramp? No. The Aristocats?
Yes.
Yeah. The super Siamese cats. With the light fur and the dark little accents instead of like Fred's got like very brown fur, like Doberman colors more than traditional Siamese.
He's always big.
He's also very fat. He wasn't always fat. I've got pictures of him.
Yeah, but he was still big.
Yeah, he was never lithe.
He was never super skinny. It's when he hurt his leg. It was like that was like the downfall. It's like in the last 5 years, he probably went to stop from like opening doors and being an outdoor cat to.
Are they from Lady and the Tramp? I thought they were from the Aristocats.
The Siamese cats?
Yeah.
No, it's Aristocats.
This is from Lady and the Tramp. You're gonna have to Google it.
It's Disney, right? Or is it Pixel?
If it's Lady and the Tramp, that's Disney, right?
Oh my God, they're right.
Damn.
Whoever said that, they are correct.
Multiple people said that.
Well, you know that movie, that show, Are You Smarter Than a Kindergartner?
Are you the kindergartner?
Yeah, no, they are. They're smarter than me. Have you ever watched that? It's rough.
No, I haven't watched it. I don't watch regular TV.
Because I'll sit there and they'll answer the question. I'll be like, I was definitely taught this in like 3rd grade, but I don't think they ever taught it to me again after this. Like the song they teach you remember all the capitals and states. They had like all these, I think it was 4th graders at that point, really all these 4th graders.
Oh, thanks. I actually really enjoyed this set. It wasn't that popular, but I liked it, so.
What set is it?
The Chucky set.
Was I not here for this?
I don't know. You got here late.
Probably.
You were working late. It was one of your, like, midnight nights.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
shoot you in the butt.
Ma'am.
That'd be counterproductive to your attempts of gaining an ass.
No, I figured like you shot me in the butt while I'm under surgery. Like, hey, can you just slide in that silicone in the pre-made hole? Get the butt pads in.
The pre-made hole.
The bullet goes to the butt cheek. I hate you.
How pre-made were we talking?
God, I have a huge fear in a hospital with a bullet wound in my buttocks and you see like a horror movie, your hand scratch. Austin, you have 2 buttholes now. Can I
No,
have
you'll
one?
have one butthole. It'll just have a lot of silicone in it.
How mad would you be that came like at?
Oh,
like,
I'm glad.
Like you were gone for like 2 years.
The show's called Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And it has Jeff Foxworthy. Apparently.
We didn't see each other for like 2 years. I came back with just like
Lear. Lear's like, I heard butthole.
Who?
Lear. He visited once.
Was he the tall, scrawny guy?
Mm-mm.
The can boy?
The can boy, no.
The can boy. That's one guy. He had like fucking like monster hands.
The canned? I don't know.
That's fun. Like the cans.
Lear, do you have thick hands? Why is that what you remember?
It's appendages.
Why do you think of only about male appendages?
Because I see thousands of faces a month for gambling, so I have to like key in on people on certain aspects about their bodies so I can remember them.
You couldn't think of like eyes or anything. It has to be real thick hands.
Did he have thick hands?
I don't know. Velvet goes, what kind of people do you know? He goes, I don't know if I have thick hands. I've never heard that descriptor.
God.
He says, I'm just real thick.
Yeah, it's probably him. I probably do remember him. When one guy was over here, we talked about oh my god, my donuts.
They're not your donuts.
I can't purr if I could. Wow.
They are Amanda's donuts, and if Amanda wants to share them with you, she can.
I don't know. You
I
gotta work.
worked like 11 days in 2 weeks.
11 days.
At work. I've been working. Demand. Nutrition.
How many donuts are there?
There's 6, but there's only one of each kind, so make sure he doesn't take the one that you want
Okay.
out of the 6.
Thank you.
There's definitely one in here that Amanda won't like.
You a hand man, AJ?
A hand man? Yeah, who's not a hand person?
Which one do you want AJ to have?
I mean, I guess if you're,
They're all cake. They had literally every cake donut in existence.
Are these different flavors?
The pink one is actually strawberry, but the white and the red are just icing.
You can
And
have
then-
one of the icing ones.
One of the icing ones.
Yeah.
You want red or white?
Red. Hey, no, you can't sit here. Yay.
Go.
Liz did bring donuts. Everyone's saying hello, Liz.
Hello. I have to go grab things from outside.
And then when she walks by.
Why didn't I get a donut?
Oh, do you want it now?
Well, what's the actual food? Are you making food or?
I'm going to pick it up.
Okay.
It was like a 25-minute wait, so I have to go back out.
What
Yes,
is
I
it?
want it now. Can I have a napkin? Do we have napkins? I don't
Yeah,
think
we have napkins.
napkins.
Wait, what'd you say, Jim? Do you want the blueberry one? Do you want the
Cinnamon.
cinnamon sugar one?
You want some company ones? I can convert you from Amanda.
You can come with me, AJ. I have to bring some things inside before I go anyway.
Ugh.
Here you go. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Faith? Oh, you want more? You can tell that Faith wants more turkey and she's trying to be stupid.
I like your sly.
That was in and out. Oh, here we go. Right here, anniversary gifts came in.
Oh.
Go. Happy very late anniversary, because I'm very late. I got a gift that was
Very nice. Oh. Ooh. Look at
Wait, wait a
them.
minute. Like 2 weeks?
2 weeks? Late?
Yeah.
Oh, it was very late.
Oh, it's like a month and a
Yeah.
half late.
Hang on, I'm doing math in my head.
I'm trying to figure out when we started dating.
Yeah. No, and then I thought you guys were dating earlier.
November. Yeah, everyone thinks we were dating earlier.
I know, man. You just have weird. I remember playing games with like the people that would, and they would ask, and they're like, I don't know. They're like, you don't have to tell us. I'm like, no, I really don't know.
Sorry. Right back.
It was a long con. Took me a long time to get her to realize.
You also aren't as smooth as you think. You're like me. You prefer them to do all the work. You kind of just like
Absolutely
roll
not.
it
I
out.
was laying on thick. I was like caressing her and massaging her and pinning her to the bed.
No.
It's really obvious.
No.
I'm so fucking obvious.
Nope. Nope, you're not.
And she was like, oh, this is a friendship. I was like, please, I'm so gay. Stop. Me just suffering for months, like, leave me alone.
I can feel the pain in your voice, basically. There was so much pain there. Oh, I'm so alone again.
That was the longest I've been single for like a decade.
Decade? Oh my god. I think weren't.
Yeah, I was single for over a year.
Oh my god, you really are going to be codependent.
I'm not codependent. I am codependent, but like I just need to have someone that I take care of at all times.
Good girl. What's up with us?
What is he laughing about?
Someone's like my favorite quote of the night. Please, I'm so gay. Stop. Leave me alone.
The best part, there was true emotion behind it, which made it so bad. You know it just doesn't dare you hear it.
Oh, hello, Darren.
Go for it!
I was about to drop this thing.
The aggression.
I was like, I appreciate the pets, but also I do not want to drop this thing. Alright. Hello, sir.
One man's arm. The sniper syringe shot from a distance.
Oh,
about 20
yeah,
yards.
I know. She still has a bruise, impressively.
Yeah, I don't know what doctor you guys went to.
You gotta find a pee-pee to take care of. Liz, are you gonna stream on Friday?
Probably. What's up?
Are you streaming Friday?
Friday. If my boss actually scheduled me appropriately, yes.
Okay.
But I have not looked at my schedule. Side note, guys, if I stream on Friday, I'm gonna be doing the identical thing that Amanda's doing right now. Because
Yeah.
I'm so behind.
We're suffering.
So yeah, so I cannot game
You
until
ready?
after I move.
You ready for the best thing that happened to me?
Wait, I gotta go back outside. I have 3 more boxes.
I'll help you.
3
No, you
more
can't.
boxes.
Oh, no, wait, yours is already wrapped. Yeah, you can come out.
Are they Christmas boxes?
What? Yeah, they are. They're Christmas gifts. Oh, you got Ito?
I logged on for 2 seconds.
I got Goro.
I logged on, didn't have to
Goro's
spend any
cute,
money,
though.
didn't
I
have
know,
to
I
grind.
want Ito.
I had only 50 wishes stored up and fucking
I
rolled.
had so many stored, but I got that cooking bitch that you got. The cooking lady, the one with the short hair.
Liz didn't get Ito in a super mat. How much more do I have to sign? Hold on. I have to sign all of these. So 3 more of the packages. And then I have to sign all of these. And then I have to sign all of these. So, 1 million. I'm gonna eat my donut though, and then go wash my hands. We're gonna take a
Over
short
here
break.
asked me to walk out there for 3 tiny little boxes. The smallest of boxes. She put emphasis on boxes like they were big. Hello. What you doing with that? You loving it?
So one of your things is like very useful, I was like, I feel like if you use it there, it might get destroyed.
I just need to like.
Thanks.
I just need to make an extra like $6 grand a year. I can go with it.
Me too. But I don't want to live by myself. I just want to make $6 grand.
Whoa, hang out. If you want to live by yourself, we can get our place together, kick Amanda out. We'll live like next to each other in those shared houses. Fuck Amanda.
Kick me out.
Yeah, fuck you. You and your dumbass butter thighs. You ever know that booty's fake? Burger King my ass.
McDonald's.
I love Burger King. Oh, that's right. We did used to walk to freaking Burger King at McDonald's every day for band camp.
Mm-hmm. But that was after
Oh, that's right, because you
that
were
phase.
already freaking 18 at 6 to 15.
Yeah, I was already, I lost all of the, like, weight I had.
No, it's sophomore year, right?
No, I lost all the weight I had that summer of, before high school. Because I was like, I'm going to go from, like, being bullied to not being bullied. That was my whole goal. Was to be a totally different person.
That was the summer after me, right?
No, you met me freshman year.
Right.
Your brother met me in middle school.
There we go.
Because we were on the swim team.
Creepy lady. Yeah, that's, you know, just showing off, you know. That's right.
Shipley's donuts are probably my favorite donuts.
Yeah.
But only the cake version.
Yeah. Where's the boxes that had the, there was a shirt I had, and I don't know where it's at. Like a black one. I just want to pack up some stuff and be done with this so badly.
You guys watch Witcher yet?
Mm-mm. I can't watch Witcher because it's going to distract me from doing work.
It's only 8 hours.
I have to do signing or moving. I don't have time to do enjoyable things.
Let's hurry this up then.
I'm taking a break. A donut break.
Your voice is so defeated. My everything hurts.
Oh, I'll look into that. I love the regular Tokyo Mew Mew series, so. A donut break is important. Serotonin.
I got some serotonin freaking D. No? Anybody?
Serotonin D.
Yeah.
You mean vitamin D? You can't even do the joke right.
That's part of my charm.
Bad jokes?
Bad jokes, no booty, all jaw.
Oh, I have to wash my hands now before I go back to signings. You have to take that. I'm gonna make more tea.
You put the napkin in it.
But it's just sugar on the napkin.
I hate you.
Sugar tea. Just a cube or two. Instead, I have a sprinkle or two of donut sugar.
I don't like the donuts in my place so much. I think they're kind of dry, but God, they're cream. They're like the icing on them.
Oh, the cream.
I don't care. You know what? If that tasted like that, I probably would be gay.
You know, that's fair. I think women taste way better than men do.
I don't have a lot of back and forth on that, so it makes sense.
I have a lot of back and forth on it. I can tell you for certain. Sneak away. Whee. Ow.
Sucker.
Hi.
Oh, come on. I'm so single. No gay.
Okay. I told you how to fix that, AJ. Be gay.
No. I'll just wait for someone who can bet with me.
There you go.
What it seems like is I have to put up with other people. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
That too. I'm trying to find this. Figure out where I would have shoved this thing.
Try and find things to shove? I got you. www, I will shove things in you.com.
You're ridiculous, sir.
I have 7 days, man.
I have, I think, like 12. So we're in the same boat, AJ. You and I.
No, I mean I won't be here after 7 days.
Oh, I thought you meant work.
I have 2 more days left.
Dang it, where did I put this?
Give me a shape. Bigger more than you. Just like box or box.
It's a shirt.
Outside of a box shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked. Hold
I
on.
know.
I did put a whole bunch of blankets on this couch.
I don't think it, I wouldn't have looked it out because it's
Oh, where's that box? There's something in the box.
Yes.
Oh, if this is that weird, like they sent me my wig and then a wig I didn't order.
The art box. Oh. I'm gonna actually make more tea real quick, guys.
I'm trying to figure out where I would have put that last hot topic thing. It's driving me crazy.
Well, hello, guys. Whoa! Don't hit me, Amanda.
What?
Nothing. Just don't do it.
Oh, do they want me to hit you?
Apparently.
Oh, that might be fun.
No. You're weak ass shit right now.
I can help you look for it.
No, it's
There's apparently God-tier donuts in New York.
I found these, by the way.
Oh, nice. So you can send them to my guy.
He bothered me today again.
Did he?
Unsurprisingly. He said, okay, thanks for the update. And then today was like, hey, so can I get an update? Like, hey, I'm at work, dude. I was like, I'll ship these shoes off.
Oh, I always hop over like a gremlin. It's my special. How mad do you think she's gonna be if I start signing all her shit?
Hey, quit it.
With the brown marker.
That's gold, stupid.
That can't be gold. Hold up. Oh, would you look at that? Brown.
It's not brown. I don't think you've ever seen the color.
You don't say.
This is waiting for a creep.
I thought you wanted to be surprised.
I'm with them. It's copper.
I thought it was gonna be a surprise. I got to see her tonight.
I know,
Yeah,
I
no,
was
she's
too.
done a lot. She's broken my nose twice. Right? Twice? Yeah, 2
I went
times.
to makeup test tonight. I don't know if I'll have time.
That's fair.
I really want to though, so maybe I'll find it inside me to do it. 'Cause I don't want to.
It's a big turnaround for you to hit me right now, but I've already informed them you've broken my nose, so I think they're
Turn
good.
on or turn around?
Turnaround, like a lot of people. Whoa, no. But yeah, no. All the moms at my workplace have been trying to convert me.
Into what?
A dad. I haven't had long hair in 6 years? No, it's only been 5. Yeah, I shaved my hair off like 5 years ago. Now I'm all freaking short, clean shave. It sucks. There's short hair is maybe.
Holes in the thing.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely not gold. That's definitely copper. I think it even says copper. Hold up.
I think on the way to work.
Oh.
I don't know if I can drop this one.
I lied. Whoever said it was bronze, you win. Yep, it's bronze. It's not gold or
It's like a
copper.
penny.
It's bronze.
Pennies are bronze.
You know what? I almost asked what a diff was.
A dick?
A diff with an F. Are you okay over there, man?
John Ruckus?
Yeah, it's your
What kind of name?
Was it white or black by chance?
I know.
Wait, that makes sense. If you've been following them since 2018, that's probably when she had long hair. I shaved it off.
Yeah, I didn't start streaming until after you cut your hair though.
Alright. Box for the
No,
stand.
I'm just gonna take the L off. It's a diff.
Put some front seat
The what?
car.
It's a dilf.
A dill?
There's an L in there, but I'm not putting it in there.
Oh, you're gonna be the dill?
I hate you. There's only one person in my family who's gonna reprocreate. It's
You're
not
like
me.
a cat dad. That counts.
No.
Dad?
I have 2 cats left, and they are so old. No more kittens. I'm not doing that nonsense anymore.
No more kittens.
No more kittens. Those things cost so much energy.
You gonna get a dog?
No.
You're gonna get an animal. You're too codependent.
I'm not. I'm gonna try the lone wolf scenario.
You can't do it. You're gonna get depressed.
I will fight through depression. I got this.
You're gonna get home and then want to go pet a cat. And then
Oh,
find
yeah,
a cat
no.
to pet.
I can get what do you call them? Not cadaver.
I thought you wanted a bangle.
I really do want a bangle. Can you imagine having a bangle? No. Both Fred and Faith were neutered and spayed when they were like a year, I do believe. I have never functioned without animals. Man, it is right. I've never actually been alone. My whole life, I had a crazy cat mom, so we've always had like 7 cats?
Yeah, this is the least amount of cats
Yeah.
that you've been able to deal with.
The 2 cats I have. Yeah, whoever wants a snake, get a snake. I can tell you right now, the maintenance and the is so much lower with the same yield of reward.
Why don't you just leave it wrapped?
I think it's a good. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I'll wrap it when I get back.
You still making hot water?
Yeah.
I'm not that entertaining. It can be like
Ask them about your butt.
no. Look at this. Ooh.
You got butt ratings earlier.
Ooh, great.
They ranged from a 10 to a negative 69.
Yeah, that was not cool. It hurt my feelings. If I had
There's
tear
some
ducts.
solid 3s in there.
AJ, you gonna go ride with me?
Do you need a ride, buddy?
Sure. I've
Okay.
only gone for like
Where'd you
8
put the
minutes.
milk?
Huh?
Where'd you put the
You
milk?
took it with you, numbnut.
I literally just saw it.
You refilled it, looked at me, and gave me that I don't trust you face and
No, I
walked away with
didn't.
it.
Why do you think I've been watching you?
You've been watching me. I did not. You picked it up. You went back over there with the, you'll never, can't trust you with nothing look. It hurts my feelings, Amanda.
You're so
Let us
shit.
leave,
You're so
AJ.
bad at
Let
lying.
us leave.
My sister has a snake. Let me say,
I don't fucking know.
yeah, hey guys, don't tell her about it.
This is Amanda. Now, did you want to show them your Christmas gift I had to put in a trash bag?
This is my Christmas gift from Liz.
You can open it a little and show them, but it's covered in glitter that's just going everywhere. So it's just gonna be taken out of the trash
This is
bag.
so aesthetic.
Isn't it? The inside is 100%, but
Actually, it's probably a dangerous place. I'm gonna put it over here. Safer.
You put something that I love.
you ready?
Presents.
You hiding the
Cover
milk?
access, which
Why are you
hates
doing this to
glitter.
me?
What?
Except for the
I
shit,
gotta
it's the
get
trash
food,
bag.
AJ. You
Let's
gotta
go.
go with me.
I love glitter.
She's gonna end you.
No, she's not. There you go.
Are you literally?
Bring it back over here.
I saw it over there. You're so bad.
I got around you with even Liz trying to sell me out, little shit.
Oh, my style over there.
I have to steep the tea before I put the cream in it. Thank you.
I thought all you guys were gonna head on out and just leave this just going. I was very concerned.
Here's my Twitch stream that I'm not a part of.
I'm just gone.
They love me more. You put Faith in front of it, and just Faith would be on it for like 30 minutes. I gotcha.
What was that clump of dirt in your IG story? That was a cookie! Listen, our friend Rue has been desperately trying to, they work at Gideon's and they've been desperately trying to give us a nice cookie, and the last time we forgot the entire box of cookies, the last time we visited them. So this time they carried a cookie around the entire convention so they could deliver it to us so we could bring it home. So it was coming home with us. Thanks. I'm in my comfy clothes for signing. I usually like wear like nice clothes, but I was like, I'm gonna be sitting for hours. I want it to be comfortable. Honestly, guys, I think the only thing I'm gonna get through tonight is signing, because this is gonna take like 5 or 6 hours of just signing. I don't even know how long we've been on right now, and I've only gotten through what, like 3 or 4 stacks. I feel like I'm more efficient when I'm not streaming, but it's definitely more taxing when I'm not streaming because I have 0 distractions. I'm just like, but I also feel bad because I feel like my Patreon's dropped like significantly, and I feel like it's because I suck at doing these on time, so I'm doing them now. Also, I wanted like people to be able to get their like store orders, at least the people in the US, to get their store orders before Christmas. Will that happen with Christmas delays? Who knows? But it was what I wanted. AJ left with Liz. These actually aren't. Jason Todd's pants are you talking about the like the tracksuit I got from Super Suits? Because if you are, then no. Those have like, they're pretty cool. They're a little bit more tight fit than these. I could totally use these for Jason Todd pants if I wanted to though. Like a casual taste Jason Todd look. That's what I should do. I feel like this could be a casual Jason Todd look if I like put a binder on. What was worth the wait in line? Do binders hurt? For me, they don't, but it's because I wear them like very frequently. So I have like everyday binders, and then I have like cosplay binders, because some days I wake up and I just exude like a more masculine, I guess, I don't know, feel. Just, that's where I land on the spectrum that day. So I don't even know how to explain it. Some days I just feel more like, so like this is the binary code. Some days I'm like, wah, 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 wah. I don't know. It varies. And on those days I wear binders. Tomboy X is probably one of my favorite brands, and they have like a really comfortable daily binder. It doesn't do as much of the compression, but it works enough that you still get pretty much the flatness without it being like stark flat. But if you're wearing like a baggy shirt or like just a regular t-shirt, it works. And I like to wear those pretty regularly, even on days where I'm not feeling like either or. I'm just kind of stuck in the middle. Sometimes I feel like a nut and sometimes I don't. Yeah, they only brought that tracksuit back for their Black Friday deal. And literally, I'd been waiting for their Black Friday deal because I knew they like would bring back tracksuits. Because I got Jason's, and I really wanted like Tim and Dick's, but I couldn't like justify like that much money, spending that much money on tracksuits. So I only got Jason's, and I was depressed that I didn't get Dick's. And then they came back for Black Friday, and I was like, I'm gonna get Dick's. And if they next year, if they do another Black Friday deal where they bring back like old designs, I'll get Tim's then. And that way I don't feel so bad because it'll be like one per year. And I was like, I could kind of justify that in my mind. Are these done? Did I finish? Are you done? I think you're done. Yeah, okay, these are done. Cool. Oh yeah, don't bind with inappropriate things. There's some very cheap options, like $20 binders on Amazon, and they're great. There's like a $20 Underworks binder on Amazon is my suggestion to you, because it's got this nice cotton liner as well. And it doesn't have as much compression as their tri-tops, but it still works wonderfully, and it's affordable. I love GC2B. They end up being a little bit more pricey, but I love how they feel. They're so soft. And they retain their shape a little bit better. Underworks, the soft Underworks binders, if depending on how you pull them on, the straps tend to kind of get a little wibbly. When you're wearing it, you can't really tell it's wibbly, but yeah, I haven't worn the like not branded Amazon ones, so I can't give much offerage on how well those work. But I do enjoy the Underworks ones you can get from Amazon. You can also purchase them directly from Underworks. The shipping just won't be as quick, I think. I thought my makeup looked so good for Erin this day. It just looked so sharp for no reason. I was like, damn, I wish I could do that every time I do makeup. Oh, whoa, there's so many comments. You should buy a cute, inexpensive camera. I have a Polaroid that I used to use a lot. But I've kind of strayed away from Polaroids for the most part, just because of the amount of waste they created. But it would be cool to like I don't know, find an alternative. Maybe it's not as bad if I'm just doing it like personally, but I was doing Polaroids for Patreon prints, and the amount of plastic waste I was making me feel guilty. So I got rid of Polaroids for my rewards and added these guys instead, because there's just less waste in general. But Polaroids have that like aesthetic and that one of a kind of nature that's pretty cute. Funny enough, Aaron and Levi was probably one of my first ships when I watched Attack on Titan. I did also like Erwin and Levi, but and then it became like super, like people were like super against that ship. And I was like, they're fictional characters. I'm too tired to deal with people on the internet being like, you may not do this, like you may not ship these two drawn characters. The morals. Meanwhile, there's like actual like bad people in the world that are just doing whatever they want because they're not doing it, I guess, on the internet. Honestly, we do a lot of our photos with phones and our CMVs with phones, so they get a lot of bad rap, but phones are incredible nowadays. To be fair, like, they cost a lot of money, and they have a lot of software to, like, back that up. Because we have, like, expensive cameras, but, like, currently I'm the only one who can use them. And if I'm in the video or the photo, I'm obviously not behind the camera, and it causes some issues. So eventually, I'll teach Liz how to use them, and then we'll probably move over to DSLR, but for now, the phone is user-friendly. That, or I'll invest in one of those DSLRs that have, like, the screen that can flip out, and I'll just start self-shooting everything. I was actually thinking about doing that so I could also like do makeup tutorials for YouTube regularly, but on like a DSLR. But that is gonna have to wait until after all of these moving costs, because I am currently up to my eyeballs in bills right now. Because there's so much you don't expect to pay for that you have to pay for. Plus, I paid for, like, you have to pay for, like, to overlap a lease. You're paying for 2 houses to function at the same time. And it is insanely expensive. But that's only for this month, so hopefully by the end of February, I'll be, like, settled back into like my normal like budgeting. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. That one goes live for everyone sometime this month. I wanted us to finish the Batman CMV this month, but Liz also wanted to do like a Christmas CMV, but I honestly just don't know when we'll have the time. It sucks because like this is the month that we want to do so many like cool things, but somehow it ended up also being the month where we had to like get the fuck out. Moving to a house with just Liz. It's like a 3-bedroom house. And we're gonna be like, so we'll share a bedroom, and then we'll have like a stream room and a craft room. And then the dining area is just gonna be like a shoot area. That way we can kind of streamline our process so it's not as hard to like create content for our like Patreon and everything. So next year is definitely going to be like a very content heavy year, because we're going to basically create a house centered around what I do for a living, which will be cool. I also want my own room because I think it's healthy to have like your own room and then just alternate which room you sleep in with your partner. But currently we just couldn't like afford a 4-bedroom house. So for now, we're gonna share a bedroom, see how it goes. I'm a little bit neurotic with like cleaning and like organization and where everything goes. So Liz is gonna have to be very patient with me. And I think I'm also gonna have to be very patient with Liz's tendency to make a pile for everything. And then in a year when our lease is up, we'll probably move into like a slightly bigger house. Will we stay in Florida? Who knows? A production team and assistants would be so helpful if we made enough money to actually pay them. But so far we don't, so. Everyone's always like, well, why don't you hire someone to help you? And I was like, I don't charge enough to hire someone to help me. So, it is this is also more, it's just more green tea. I do green tea with splash of honey and some almond milk usually. Just that Slytherin gunpowder tea. Independently wealthy volunteers with free time. You know, as helpful as that would be, I don't know if those exist. My best bet is to just keep making content and make content people want to see, and maybe they will subscribe. That is my method of madness. I drink black teas in the morning, but once we get past like 5 p.m., I don't drink black teas. Just because they will keep me awake all night. It's just because I drink so much tea. So green tea, weirdly enough, even though it has caffeine, doesn't do too much. But once it gets like past midnight, I also don't drink green tea. I just drink caffeine-free teas like chamomile and whatnot. I think I also have like a nice mint tea. Those are good for like late nights. They're just as soothing without like all the stimulant. Oh, no worries. honestly, like, I also understand that everyone's, like, going through a pandemic, so, like, non-essential, like, subscriptions are definitely not something on the priority list. Gomez. These came out really cute. These came out so nice. And tiny tuxedo mask prints. I do really want to cosplay Seiya, but I want to make Liz catch up on Sailor Moon before I do, so she can appreciate the character. Because I want to do Seiya with her Usagi. But currently she's like very like Mamoru Usagi, which is fine because that's where she is. She also liked Uranus and Usagi for a while, but then eventually was like, yes, fucking... Haruka and... I can't think of her name right now. Michiru was the end game there. She is definitely gonna love Seiya. She already loves Uranus, so... But I want to do some like more lady and lady shoots. Liz is always self-conscious though. I think she likes how she looks better as like male characters. So I don't push them that often. This one got into like the Patreon awards solely because the patrons liked it so much. You guys are ridiculous. Like hot topic pictures. Usagi is shippable with a lot of characters because they all love her. And she loves all of them, honestly. So. Sailor Moon is definitely like, there's a lot of people who are like, never watched it a day in my life, and there's other people who are like, Sailor Moon. I was really into like, I guess, like those like cute shows for a while, like Tokyo Mew Mew and like Shugo Chara and like Sailor Moon and there was another one. Oh, Cardcaptor Sakura, definitely. Because I loved you. Or Yue, or however you want to say his name. So tired of saying my name. Oh no. They were like, the buns, Sailor Moon. This is the spicy one, the tatas. Oh wow, those are both good animes though. My Hero is my favorite show. I was like, it took a while, but definitely like not over, but like consumed my every waking thought for a long time, and now it's just settled into like being my favorite anime series and manga series. It's just my favorite series in general. It was like there's very few things I collect like manga or comics for. So if I collect manga and comics for it, it's safe to say that I'm like absolutely obsessed with it. I was like, I have all of Banana Fish as well, because I adore Banana Fish. Ooh, the Shibu. Someone's like, do Eraser Mike. Don't do Eraser Mite. And I was like, they both start with M-I, so can't be that different. That's what a lot of people said. They're like, Black Cat. And I was like, I should just do a Black Cat cosplay. That'd probably do really well. People probably want that. I could probably use that wig. And I could probably use this bodysuit. Honestly, I probably have everything I need to do it and just haven't done it. I require sustenance that isn't a donut. I've eaten a box of raspberries, some steamed dumplings, and a donut today. Oh, and a handful of blueberries. I love Inuyasha. I was really obsessed with Tokyo Ghoul for a while. I have this really fancy latex kaneki mask. Because I did him for so long. But I also did Tsukiyama and Ayato, and I have both of their masks as well. Who else did I do from that show? That might be it. I wanted to do Uta for a while. I think I might have done a cost test of Uta, but nothing else besides that. Storm, oh my god. Hello, Suzume. Welcome to my signing of this pile. So, suffering. It's basically just a stream of me suffering through signing my name. I don't know why. I made a poll and I was like, do you guys want to watch me sign a bunch of stuff? And everyone was like, yes we do. And I was like, all right, that's what we're doing today. We're chatting and writing, chatting and signing. The patrons know Suzume. She does all the stickers for you guys. Appreciate beautiful, beautiful art that you get. Thanks to them. Oh my god, stop. That was actually the first CMV I ever did, and it was like years ago, and my makeup was so bad, and the lighting was so bad. Like, the beginning of it wasn't too bad, but then it just devolved into chaos. Oh, I'm glad. A mild entertainment for your work day. Look at a spicy Todoroki. I just looked distraught there. That was the night I did like the tuxedo mask. Sailor Moon, Bakugo, Totobaku. I love this picture for no reason. I just look distressed. It's so funny to me. He looks like, I don't know, someone got the last like on sale item at the grocery store of like cleaning products. It's so funny to me. I want to do like a Christmas Caitlin and Vi shoot with Liz. So if we have time this week, that will probably be what I push for us to do. I know that she also wanted to do like we were talking about like a Dobby Hawk shoot this month that was themed, but that might just have to wait for Valentine's Day. We'll probably release it. Maybe we'll do like a New Year's Dobby Hawks thing, so you guys can have it in January. And then in February, we'll think of a different ship and you guys can have like a Valentine's shoot for them. So the last thing of winter. Yeah, I was thinking about like, we were talking about it, or like what if we put like Liz in like the late like little Santa dress, and then I wore the same like Santa outfit I had for Bakugo, like the male like pants and jacket Santa outfit, but like with just like a cute like sporty underwear set, and then she was in just like cute lingerie, and we did like a ship shoot, and I was like, so there was like, you get that good masculine, feminine, lesbian vibes going that I appreciate. Also, I just want to see Liz as Caitlin, so ulterior motives, and in a tiny Santa outfit. So clearly, only pure intentions in this shoot. You live in your bathroom? All the motives, honestly, always. They're always there. I am very much the one that's like, and Liz is like, stop. And I'm like, I have zero chill. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm praying for your stomach to survive Uber Eats. Yeah, this mug's actually from a CMV we did a while back, and I just liked it. Liz has the D one, and they've just become a part of our like daily mug use, and they're big, so they're like our favorites. Also, they were like weirdly expensive. They were from like a department store. We saw them and we were like, Bakutek. Which is usually what we see when we see like anything that has those letters or has their colors, and we're like, you know what, that would be good for a ship shoot. I was thinking about streaming building furniture in the new house. What do you guys think about that? You want to watch me try and build furniture while Liz is at work and I'm left to my own devices? I was like, what if I just stream me doing mundane tasks of my everyday life, like signing prints and building furniture and organizing and cleaning shit. And I was like, it's gonna be the most boring channel. I'm telling you that now. But who knows? Maybe you'll enjoy it. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. They're bad.
Things to like look into. Rechanging myself. I don't like change.
You don't like change? What? Coming from the guy?
I like if you change. You gonna put on the tights I like?
The thigh highs?
Oh, my eyes. I heard the chat wants thigh highs.
I think you want thigh highs.
Ow.
AJ and Liz are back. Just leave my mom arms alone.
I like AJ and Liz, not Liz and AJ. I was the firstborn in this family. Thank you very much.
Firstborn.
I am the eldest.
Hey!
It's so loud. It scares me sometimes.
Three cats snuggling.
Hey.
She's back there.
Yeah, I was giving her kisses.
She's hanging out. She's upset because she wanted to be on the
you?
count. Yeah, on the table. But there's too much stuff surrounding me. What'd you get for food?
I got you out back.
Out
I
back.
got you sausage. Extra.
Well, I'm allergic to pork, so thanks, babe.
You haven't had pork in forever. How'd you know?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't I just try it out?
Yeah, try it out one time. If you die, I can go as a lethal weapon on paper.
AJ, legal for bad ideas. Lethal for bad ideas.
I'm not gonna say anything, but when I get here, Amanda was staring at my nipples for a while.
I believe it.
She likes my colors.
Okay,
Oh my
what
God, I can
if
go flash you.
I went and ate dinner and then came back after dinner?
There you go.
What do you guys think about that? I know you'll probably be asleep, but I might do that.
There you go.
Are they asking Faith and
If
Fred
you
to
do
cut
that,
her?
I can do my makeup test.
Tell them that
What?
Faith and Fred do not cut her.
If you go back on live, I'll work on my makeup test.
Oh, I thought you meant while we were eating. I was like, what?
No.
Yeah, I was like, I might do that just so I can eat and stuff. But
My titties are bigger.
I'll probably be back afterwards because Liz wants to do like a makeup test and I still need to get through about 10 more piles of prints. But yeah, so I'll probably pop on again in like 30 minutes. Doesn't take me very long to eat.
What you doing? Shoving my beans?
I don't even know what time it is right now.
10.
Is it 10?
Let's go 3.
So let's say I'll pop back on at like 10:45 or 10:40.
She'll probably offer a icing one.
But if you guys are going to bed or anything, don't feel obligated to stay up or anything. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow because I think I'm only gonna do signing tonight and then I'm gonna do packaging tomorrow. So
Fun.
yeah. So I'll be back again tomorrow and maybe tonight. So, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.